Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Black Friday, that is.
Welcome to Friday, the blackest Friday of them all.
There we go. How was your Thanksgiving yesterday, Mr. Kevin?
Really good, Tiny. How about yours?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Just us here, us four, in our new place. First Thanksgiving we've had just us in 3 years. So, well, actually, just us for like the last 7, 8 years.
Well, I know last few you've been over at Ronald McDonald's.
Yep, over
Getting
to
the
Ronald
turkey
McDonald.
hamburgers.
Yep, eating the turkey hamburgers. They had chicken for Thanksgiving. That was
that's right. It was like every day was chicken day.
Yeah.
That's just foul.
Yeah, it is. But we done the turkey and all the fixings and everything. It was fairly good yesterday. We always went over to my mom's and stuff when we were at the other place, but this year we stayed here to do it ourselves. So
sometimes just nice, cozy dinner with loved ones. I mean, yeah, that's all you really need. It's family.
That's right. Yep, and we actually got the kids to sit down with us at the table and eat. Usually it's grab and go. Mm-hmm. They actually sat down with us yesterday and pretty good meal. Pretty good meal. We're going to call this one quick today. I'm not feeling the best, and as you can see, Bass Man isn't here today, not feeling the best. So thoughts and prayers go out to Bass Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that tryptophan is going to get you.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, skipped around. Dr. 55 Chevy, moderator and channel member. Hello, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel. Absolutely does. Good morning, Dr. 55 Chevy.
Cgriller Stacker is saying happy Friday to everybody with the big pink wave in hand and 3 cups of coffee. You know what? Don't mind if I do. We have a winner for the 5th week of till Christmas saga. And the winner is, drum roll, please.
Good morning, Cgriller Stacker. Good channel in his own right. Cgriller Stacker is very informative channel, and he's doing the 6 weeks till Christmas, and this is week number 5 until Thanksgiving. So there will be a winner right here on the stream today. So that'll be a lucky day for someone. That's something you don't have to go out into the cold and fight anybody for today.
Nope.
Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member. Kevin, can you grade the set for Tiny and let me know how much that would be, please?
What? Ooh. I think I can pick up what you're putting down, Miss Amy.
That's cool. That is really cool. Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you very much. That's so cool. And actually, that'll be the first uncirculated graded bicentennials I have. That's awesome.
That's the corn stuff I like. Mr. Channel, he is a channel member. I can't talk this morning. Channel member saying good morning to the friends. Good channel in his own right. If you like those Carson Cities, double Charlotte never hurt nobody.
Never hurt nobody. Go over and check him out too, folks. Did a giveaway last Wednesday here. Not this last Wednesday, Wednesday before last. So there we go. Mr. Scott S. There it is. Morning, everyone, someone, and anyone. Good morning, Mr. Scott S.
The one family strikes again.
The one family. Just in time.
Hey, break out the soup and quackers. We got a lucky duck. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is a beautiful day. And in fact, I just booked all my stuff for the trip down to Fun in January. So
nice.
Looking forward to being down in that beautiful day down there in Florida.
It's going to be a good time. Hey, Marcel, you a fan? Oh, she's snuggled with the mama right now. You can't take
No,
that.
Can't tear her away from the mama.
Nice and warm and cozy.
Nice, warm, and cozy. Laying over there on the blanket, her feet up on her mama, just laying there. All sprawled out.
You lost her. You lost her.
Yeah, lost her. She's a great dog. I even hate calling her a dog, but she's awesome.
She's not a dog. She's the poodle noodle.
She's not a dog. She's the poodle noodle.
Andy Jones saying good morning, folks.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
There's everybody.
And yeah, everybody taking the sips of coffee. I'm on the Dr. Pepper this morning. But you know, it's the zero sugar. They say they say their big push when they come out with the diet Dr. Pepper was tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the zero tastes more like Dr. Pepper than the diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh yes,
tastes like Dr. Pepper. And there's a what kind of generic is that? Big K from Kroger's tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. Because we're thrifty shoppers around here. We get the best bang for our buck. So I went from the supposed Mountain Dew Mellow Yellow knockoff Citrus Drop Zero to the Big K. What is it? Dr. Cola? It's called Dr. Cola or something silly like that. Zero. It tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. And I'm like, well, it must not be that hard to compile the ingredients to make this. So
I was gonna say, it's black cherry flavoring.
Right. It's good stuff though.
Oh yeah.
I'm a total Dr. Pepper fan now.
Hey, I'm a pepper. You're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Be a pepper too. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I used to hate those commercials when they come on.
See, I don't remember the commercials. I just remember it from Short Circuit.
Yeah. Johnny Five Alive. Should be getting my Ron Landis Gallery Mint 1794 flowing hair replica from Annex today. Nice. Very nice. Speaking of mint products, not the Gallery Mint, but the United States Mint, Black Friday deal and Cyber Week deal is free economy shipping. So for those of you that have bought 3 or more items, you're still getting it for free. But those of you that have not, but want to get something, have wanted to get something, and didn't want to pay shipping on it, now you can get the shipping for free. So it's economy shipping, that's all their shipping is economy.
Exactly.
And, it's no. Oh, there was something. Where's it at? I have it right here. No, I don't either. I've got my stuff set around here for doing videos on, and the videos are coming back. Just haven't been able to get the time to do it.
Are you talking about one of these?
Oh, nope. I haven't got that yet.
No?
But the Memphis is the usual fulfillment center for the East Coast. Mine came from Texas.
Oh, they moved from Memphis.
Oh, okay.
Because
See, I
Memphis.
did not know that.
Yeah. Well, hey, they had some issues, but then again, when don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're always having the issues. That's what we'll call it, the issues. I tried that. Now I want everybody to know this. I'm not playing favoritism towards Coin Stuff I Like over Cgriller Stacker, because Coin Stuff I Like come up here and done his giveaway. I wanted Cgriller Stacker to come up here and do his giveaway, but he's in the process of moving, not cross country, but cross country from south to north. He's moving a pretty good distance. I mean, from California to Oregon. How could I forget that? That's the only two states I've never been in, was Washington and Oregon. But now that I got a buddy that lives in Oregon, I got someplace to stay.
Now,
can you imagine his wife?
An excuse.
But now I got a buddy who lives in Oregon. I can go visit him. Can you imagine his wife seeing this walk in and say, "Oh yeah, I'm sticking around for a couple of days"? No.
Well, don't you come at me.
And she'd look at Cgriller and go, no. Give him the list of a good hotel somewhere, but he's not staying here. He's not staying here. I'll bring a tent. I'll pitch it in your backyard. Speaking of tents, I'd love to go camping. Do you ever go camping when you were little, Mr. Kevin?
No, not really.
No, not really.
Other than a pillow fort in the living room, that's about it.
Oh, those were the best tents ever, though, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
The chairs and the sheets, the pillows off the couch, the cushions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All you folks remember Jaden, the little boy that I helped with dialysis and stuff through. They let him make a fort in his hospital room. And
nice.
They brought him all the blankets and all the pillows he wanted to build this thing. And they actually let him sleep in it. It was really, really cool. Sorry, babe.
Mm-mm. But you know what? That's a happy memory of him.
Oh, absolutely. 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 Cgriller Stacker says, love to have you, Tiny. 5-10 minutes of me and you in person, I can't see how Bassman and Mr. Kevin put up with me all that time at the Cincinnati Coin Show. Really can't. They seem to enjoy themselves in front of me, but behind me they were. Hey, oh,
the skimmer's on. Oh.
I seen that.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
That's right. Cgriller Stacker, you never know, man. That would be kind of cool to visit one of the states that how close are you to Washington? Maybe we take a day trip after I come and visit. Then I can cross off the almost all of North America. I've been in Mexico, I've been in Canada, all of the United States except for Washington and Oregon. That'd be cool to cross off, 90% of North America. Mr. Eric Gilliland, look at you sneaking in here. Good morning, sir.
Bless me bagpipes.
Bless me bagpipes. Mr. Eric Gilliland, and let's see. I'm going to write it down right here. Write it down.
Half hour
right
from
here.
Washington.
What? That's an afternoon trip for dinner into Washington. Even if we just do a drive-through at McDonald's,
that's go hit up the Olive Garden. I mean, yeah.
Cgriller Stacker's moving to, he's moving to Oregon, babe. He's a half hour from Washington. So, I'm going to have to hitchhike across the United States to Cgriller. Wouldn't nobody pick my big ass up? Wouldn't nobody pick my big butt up? Can you imagine me standing beside the road like this? They'd be like, no. Keep driving. Just move faster. Yeah. Go faster.
Yeah, you'd have to wonder what they would be. Who would be picking you up?
Right. Yeah, I'd probably be more afraid of the people that pick me up than they would be of me. I'll tell you right now. Well, I mean, they pick me up. They'd let me out pretty quick because I'd drive them crazy. Coin Stuff I Like says, well, heck, if you go to Oregon, you got to come to Nevada and Carson City, I'm going to make a trip of it. Just swoop up, swoop back down through Texas and see some of my buddies, and through Arkansas, see Bassman, and then right back to Nevada. That'd be as Bassman says, that's the long way around the barn. If
Most
you ask
definitely.
me. Yeah, but I mean, from here to, well, okay, this is the map. From here to Oregon, and then back to here, and then a couple weeks go down to Nevada and come back, and then go over to Michigan and see my good buddy Mr. Kevin. I just make a monthly trip of it. Just I'd love to be able to travel.
What you could do from West Virginia, go up to Michigan. From Michigan, then you can head out to the West Coast. West Coast, you'll hit the Oregon, Wisconsin. On your way down to Nevada. From Nevada down to Texas. Texas to Arkansas. Arkansas back home.
You're adding miles to my trip.
Well, you said Texas, so I mean,
yeah, I got some buddies
just eliminating the back and forth.
And I've got family in Wisconsin, so the Michigan, Wisconsin, Oregon connection there.
Yep.
That does make sense. Well, I got family in Chicago still too, so yeah, that is a good trip to have. We're talking about this like it's going to happen, but still, everyone's got to dream a little dream sometime, right?
Well, just start. Trip starts with one step, so
that's right. Hey, Scott S lives around Chicago too.
Yep,
around that area. I could stop and see Mr. Scott. That'd be pretty cool. See, you guys don't have to come and meet us. Tiny's going to travel to you.
Well, hey, take a look at what Wiles is saying.
Here we go. Without further ado, the winner of the 5 weeks till Xmas giveaway, a 1990 proof set, goes to the In Marsh 1460. Kevin, I will forward the info to you when I get it. That is awesome. That was awesome. Just like that, folks, a giveaway happened. And we will have another giveaway Friday of next week. And Cgriller Stacker has already, he's already drawn the winner. So he will put out a video later today, or if he's already dropped the video during the show here, showing how he come to that winner. So that'd be really cool.
And next week will be the 91.
The 91. Those are good sets. I like those sets. I mean, people are like, they could have done more with them. They're kind of plain. They're kind of those are good sets.
And all the sets right here.
The thing that
for Griller,
yeah, for Griller. That's cool that you guys worked that out. In case you folks don't know the story, his coins got misplaced in the move, and Mr. Kevin, being the awesome gentleman he is, said, "See, Griller, get a hold of me. I've got the sets. Let's work it out." So, Cgriller Stacker draws the winner. Mr. Kevin's going to send out the sets to the person. That's awesome of you, Mr. Kevin.
Hey, it's all good. I mean,
I knew we kept you around for something.
Yeah, I know I'm good for something around here. I mean,
Thanksgiving.
You do the auctioning, and I mean, Bassman does the graphics, and I mean, you know what? I got to be good for something,
You're good at show and tell during Wednesday auctions.
Yeah,
the information that we get out of you. I mean, okay. Thanksgiving's come and gone, so you won't be gone by Thanksgiving, but maybe Christmas.
No, yeah, maybe Christmas.
Maybe Christmas. If you know, you know. But you don't know, so you have no idea what we're talking about. You should change the name of the show from Talking with Tiny to traveling with Tiny. Hey, I could do vlog style videos on my channel.
Yeah. And your opening song, your intro should be that thing from National Lampoon's Holiday Road.
Yeah. I was thinking, as soon as you said that, I was thinking, I've Been Everywhere, Man by Johnny Cash.
Oh, that's another good one.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like some Johnny Cash? Hey, check this
look
guy
at a
out.
stranger. Brother
Talkin, channel member. What's up, people? What's up, me people? I like it. Good to see you, buddy.
Bro.
This man right here has been working like a madman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know it's serious when he's working and not coming visiting us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like he used to. I mean, he delivered natural gas, and he would still come and see us. But now he's working with the public more hand in hand and just doesn't have the time. I miss my buddy.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, we miss you, brother.
We're going to have to start getting together in the evenings or something. Meet you halfway or something and hang out for a while or something. Miss Amy's asking in Compton, did you take the day off today? That's a good one. So, Mr. Kevin, it is Friday, which would mean tomorrow is Saturday, and the day after is Sunday. Any coin shows this week? No, this is the weekend where you don't have any coin shows, isn't it?
No, actually, I was mistaken, unfortunately.
Oh.
Well, more fortunately. I love going to coin shows.
Yeah,
but I failed to realize that Sunday was actually December 1st, which it pains me to say that. Oh,
yeah.
But since it's the first Sunday in December, I will be at the Wyandotte Downriver Coins and More over at the PRCU in Wyandotte, Michigan. So come and check it out, folks.
It's 12 days until my birthday. I just now realized that. Wow.
And you got those harsh realities. I mean, they just set in,
Hey, I hear you. See, that'd be the only thing I'd be afraid of, people trying to trap me. Tiny, if you make your way to the Northwest, there's a good chance people might mistake you as Bigfoot. Yep.
Well, just leave the gorilla suit at home. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at my icon. It is a gorilla. Yep. Or as Zoey called me that day, you look like a gorilla in headphones. And I took it to be literal, and I was like, yes, that's another logo I could have.
Yep. And you know what? This logo that you have up right now, I mean, it suits you just perfect.
Oh yeah.
If you had an iPhone, I would say that would be your emoji. Yeah,
that'd be cool. May look into adding some things to the members channels because they're all the same now. They're the logo. May look to add some stuff to those logos. That'd be pretty cool. But for those folks of you just joining us, like I said, the Mint has free economy shipping, and I was talking a little bit about the Texas fulfillment center.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they sent the 2024 uncirculated set that we were gifted from Bassman, and I still haven't opened that for a video, but the videos are coming back. I've been I'm gearing up to do a bunch this weekend. It's been every time I go to sit down and do them, I realize it's too late at night, and people are starting to sleep, and I got to be loud when I'm loud anyway all the time. So. But I got to be louder for the the mic on the camera to pick me up. So I'm doing them this weekend. Promise.
All right.
Videos are coming back. I've got some emails. I've gotten some emails and said, if you quit doing videos again, you know, and I'm like, no. And when you're getting those emails, you know, it's been a while. I think the last video that was up was like the 10th. And that's no bueno, as Mr. Kevin says. That's not good.
Yeah, that's no good.
Baba is on my arm, and I am rubbing his tummy, and he will be like, Mom, when you get going, open the refrigerator and get me some of that chicken leg. Marcel had
Baba's got the priorities straight.
Oh yeah. Marcel had well, poodles have a funny stomach. You know, a lot of things bother them. So you got to get them like human grade food. So I've talked about the chicken food that we get her from Sam's, but we've also added to it for her gut health is pureed pumpkin. So she's got her regular food, her hard food, but then I'll mix pureed pumpkin in with the hard food every day, you know, like half a can of pureed food and a big handful of food to keep her going. So that was her Thanksgiving, was pureed pumpkin. Because she doesn't eat the table food at all. Service dogs, it's very, very important that you don't get them zeroed in on food, because if you're out and you're among other people, they'll actually forget their duties to seek out the human food.
Yeah.
So I think she's only gotten something like twice since we've had her. One of them, my buddy gave her a Triscuit.
Ooh.
We were sitting on the couch next to each other, and she come up, she sat, and she looked at me, and he took it as she was wanting one of the things he was eating. And he's like, oh yeah, here you go ahead. And before I could stop him, she had already taken it. But what was the other thing that Marcel got? I know she got the thing from Brandon, the Triscuit from Brandon. What was the other thing she got? She got it from us somehow. I can't remember what it was, but I know there was two instances. Have a great holiday weekend, all. Tiny feel better. Kevin, thanks again. Zoey strong. Absolutely, yes, she is. Absolutely, she is. So, are you going to be... I've digressed all over myself and squirreled everybody in the room and myself several times. The mind's not... the mind's never completely focused, so let's just be honest. But are you setting up at the show, or are you...
Yep, I'll be set up at the show. Got my usual spread.
Nice.
Selling the Danskos, selling the coins, selling supplies. Oh,
very nice.
Yep. So
I'm going to have to get with you. I was thinking of this the other day when we were talking about that 76 Dansko.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need to get with you and kind of see what you have as in stock. See if we can work out some kind of trade or something for some books. I'm thinking about... I'll talk to you later about it. There's ears in the room right now, and, you know, I don't want her to hear what I'm doing because she'll look at me funny.
Not a problem.
But Miss Amy Harrell saying Zoe Strong. Absolutely, Miss Amy. See what you started, Compton, if you're still here? Compton started that a long time ago, the Zoe Strong. I'm still here. Have you found it working and lurking? Have you found anything amazing in the last couple days?
Yes, any new finds?
Oh, I know one person that found an amazing bill the other day. I'm not going to say who it was, but the serial number on it was 00006699. A low serial number trinary note. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yes, Compton, we still here. Yes, working and lurking. For all of you folks out there that are working and lurking, happy Thanksgiving. I know I can't call you out person by person, but I hope everybody did have a good Thanksgiving yesterday. It was the start of hunting season around here. There wasn't much going on around here. I didn't hear any gunfire or anything going off around here, but I'm really surprised. But I haven't heard of any accidents or anything, so that's good. I know there were some in Mingo County where I used to live a long time ago. There were some big deer there found, like a 14 point that, like, it was massive. It was like 212 pounds or something like that. And that's a big deer for anywhere. I mean, the further south you go, the smaller they get. The further north you go, the smaller they get. But right through here, through the middle of the country, you get some big deer. Not lately.
Well,
Hasn't found anything lately.
But at what point do they go from deer to, I mean, what's the next level up? Caribou? Or, I don't know.
Mule deer. Mule deer are amazing looking animals. If you've never seen a mule deer, look up white-tailed deer first, and then look up mule deer. Like, if, let's just say, a deer's neck is this big around, and it, the typical horse look to a deer goes up, and then the smaller head. A mule deer is like thick neck, straight up to a thick head and a shorter snout, and bigger antlers, like girth wise. Those are huge deer. I've never got a mule deer. Plenty of whitetail, but I don't blame people for going out and getting them every season. Do it the right way. Get them legally. Put them in your freezer. And or feed other families with them. I can't stand trophy hunters. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. There's no use of that. No use of that. I mean, and there's people out there that don't like hunting at all. I'm totally fine with that. I can understand that. But I mean, it's just like anything else. If you don't, there's going to be way too many of them, and then you're going to have wrecks on the interstates, wrecks on the rural roads. Then you're bringing human life and the deer's life into question, and we want a healthy population of both. So a moose would be the biggest, I guess. Moose are massive. Elk are big, dude. Elk are big too. I was going to work one night when I worked in the coal mines. I worked in, matter of fact, when I lived in Mingo County, I worked in Hazard, Kentucky. It was 4 hours away, one way. And I was getting ready to come up over a hill, and there was lights everywhere. Coming up over the hill, you could see red and blue lights flashing. So I'm thinking, okay, big wreck. Well, it just so happened to be right after they released a bunch of elk in Kentucky to get a population of elk going into Kentucky. And they were used to out west where they come from, just being able to run wherever they wanted to run. Well, on the highway, a state trooper had found one, and this thing was massive. The state trooper was standing beside it, holding its antlers like this, and he's standing on the ground and he's holding its antlers like this, and the elk was laying on the ground. This thing was monstrous. I was like, that's huge.
Man.
Had an 8-point buck out back this morning. Had 5 does out back a week ago, and a coyote stirring them up. Yep. Coyotes love venison. I love venison. Venison's good meat. Real good meat.
Yeah, venison jerky's good.
Oh man, you ain't kidding. You do it right. You do it. I mean, I've had some phenomenal, and I've had some bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the meat's fault. It's the person preparing it and how they prepared it. But I mean, when you do it right, it's jerky. It's kind of tough. Man, if you got a good recipe, it just adds to the flavor of that meat. It's amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff. So, did anybody have anything? We had a 5-foot green striped iguana in our backyard yesterday. It was beautiful, even though they are invasive species here in South Florida. They have open season on iguanas. I mean, you have people that work for like the cities and counties and stuff. That's all they do is go out and pick up these iguanas.
I mean, they have, those little iguanas that are in Florida. I mean, they get everywhere. I mean, they're, as he said, they literally are invasive.
Yep. It's like, and somewhere in Florida, there's a lot of chickens running around too, isn't there? What not, or is it?
I do not know.
Is it Florida? I know in Hawaii, where my mom lived, there by Pearl Harbor, because my brother-in-law was an officer in the Navy. Goats and feral pigs are an invasive species there. So, like I was going to say, did anybody have go and see family that they hadn't seen in a while? Or because I know the last couple years have been, because of the lockdowns and stuff and not being able to get together. And so did anybody see anybody that they hadn't seen in a while, or anybody have some good stories about something fun or exciting that happened yesterday? Or, did the Lions play yesterday?
Yeah. Not very well, but yeah, they played yesterday.
Who did they play?
The Bears.
And I do know the Bears are 11-1.
No, the Lions are 11-1.
What are the Bears?
Like 4-7.
Oh, where in the world did? Oh, that's what I seen. They must have been talking about the Lions game, and the Lions are 11-1. Okay, I was thinking it was the Bears were 11-1. I misread the comments there.
Oh, Scott S comes back and says 4-8. Yeah, they beat the Bears. No, they didn't beat the Bears. The Bears beat themselves.
Yeah,
there's a difference there, Scott S.
Yep. That's the toughest beat of them all, is when you know you could outperform, but you still lose. So when you beat yourself, that's the worst loss you can get.
Okay, but they lost because of clock management.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry. If you don't call a timeout or you don't do a quick snap and take a knee to stop the clock with 25 seconds left to go, just to try to get a couple of extra times in there. I mean, it was whether it was the quarterback that had the bad clock management or the coach, I don't know. I mean, you would think that the coach would be able to call a timeout.
Right.
But then again, that's just me.
Right.
But yeah, I've actually seen there are videos up on YouTube for the last 2 minutes of that game, and that was just a complete mental breakdown for the Bears, those last 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to go back and look at those.
Yeah, pretty much the Lions were up by 3, and they were handing it to the Bears. Literally handing it to the Bears. And just dumb penalties and just bad clock management.
That's horrible. Good morning, Kevin and friends. It would have only tied it anyway. That's true.
I know a field goal would have tied it, but I mean, you know what? Overtime we would see, but in all honesty, yeah. The way that the Lions were playing, they should have had like 40 points in the first half. They only came out with 17?
Wow. So it sounds like the Bears were having a good day, and sound like the Bears were having a good day, and the Lions were having a bad day, and the Bears should have come out on top, but clock management, folks.
Mm-hmm.
There's more games going on in a football game than what people know. There's chess and so much going on in a football game. Chad Brookman. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Mr. Bill Driscoll saying hello, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Bill.
You know, the way that the Bears were playing yesterday, I think they were playing more like tiddlywinks.
The Bears started cranking, and then it just blew it.
Then it backfired.
I bet my brother was livid. Well, we're from Chicago. My brother stayed true to Chicago. He's a Cubs fan and a Bears fan and a Bulls fan.
Don't blame me. They were all excellent teams, especially when we were all growing up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bears with us. He still has the LP, the Super Bowl Shuffle. He has, I don't know. I can't remember his favorite player. Oh, it's what's his name? I'll remember here a minute after the stream goes off. But he's got Walter Payton. Yep, that's him. I think I've told you about that before, haven't I?
No, but I mean, it's the Bears of the late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-late 80s, it's Walter Payton. Early 90s, was it Icky? No, Icky Woods was on Cincinnati. I don't know.
Yeah. McMahon. He's got a couple autographs of McMahon. He's got like 5 or 6 autographed Peyton jerseys that he's won. I mean, like, won. Compton's still upset he didn't get the silver flowing hair medal, and he says, then I don't want to pay $200 for one.
You know what? Wait about another year. Once the hype dies down, the price will die down too.
Yeah.
There's plenty out there.
Mark Bortz is a friend of mine, and he was on the 86 Super Bowl Bears team. Nice. Bears are playing for the draft, says Red Silver, the OG channel member, folks. Good morning. I hate to see teams do that.
I know, same here. Well, the Lions did it for so long, I mean, but they just never got any traction with those teams.
Where's Bassman? Bassman is not feeling well today, so good thoughts going out for Bassman this morning, please. Yep. You know he's not feeling bad. I mean, you know he is feeling bad whenever he can't make it here with us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He was planning on being here. I could tell by the way his text ran this morning. He's just, just like 15 minutes till the start of the show, he was like, I'm not going to be able to make it. Kevin, do you think the Mint will release the other 25,000 flowing hair silver miners in another product.
You know what? I was kind of hoping they would have been in the limited edition silver set. Unfortunately, from what I've been hearing, it sounds like they ran out of planchets.
What are the possibilities? Good morning.
Good morning. So yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to see them, because a couple of articles I've read have said that the mintage limit was 75,000 and the product was 50,000. So silver freaking yow. Planchet mismanagement. Yes, it was.
Yep. That's crazy. I mean, they find out what they're going to make for the year. They go to the Sunshine Mint and they say, okay, this is what we need. How can you not get what you need when you make your order? I mean,
well,
that goes further than just planchet mismanagement. That goes to someone mismanagement for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, they had to make those star privies, right?
Mm-hmm. I hope they don't make any more. That should keep or increase the value of the silver medal. I agree.
It would definitely help.
Like Mr. Kevin said, after a year, everybody's got the ones that they want to get, and then they've got more, and they're like, yeah, let's kind of get rid of some of these. And then that's when people will start getting the good deals. So 50K mentions may help held the value tiny a bit better. Yes, I do believe so. For a little while anyway.
Yeah.
That's like
you're not finding them out there. I mean, we had the big coin show last week. I only saw one of the silver flowing hairs out there, and it was a privy. So, yeah, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not after the privy. I just want the example.
Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of collectors, whether people, I don't want to say whether they admit it or not, but whether they admit it or not, if you're going after, let's say, an 1887 Morgan for your book or an 1887 Morgan for your collection, you have a chance. There's two sitting there. There's one for $100 that's in decent condition, really nice, or there's one for $55 that's in condition. I'm the kind of guy that says I need an 1887. If I had the money to get the $100 one, or I could get $55. Well, I've got the example at the 55, so let's just go ahead and get the 55. I want an example of the coin, good or bad. I want the coin for my collection. So that's how I've always worked it. I mean, even when I could afford really nice coins, I didn't always go after the biggest and the best and the brightest. I went for an example of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also the kind of collector, I would rather have a raw coin than a graded coin. You can do more with a raw coin than you can with a graded coin. Graded coins in it's in the bigger slab, takes up more of a footprint, and unless you're putting together a graded set like my 76 set up here.
Same.
Yes, that's a MS69 PCGS decam. All of them are decam. And if you notice coin stuff I like, you'll like this. It's got the type 1 and type 2 Ikes for the set. Because after all, they're part of the set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding on to my flowing hair metal for now since the mintage lowered. Smart man. How much did they put on the privy? What was the privy mintage?
Privy mintage was 1794. And they didn't put on a price. They said, please offer. So, yeah, they kind of weaseled their way around that one.
I hear you. Check this guy out, everybody. The best, the brightest, really the only numismatic news and information channel you need on YouTube. Right there. Silver Wolverine. Sounds like I'm fanboying. I'm really not. I know Silver Wolverine used to spend a lot of time talking to Silver Wolverine. He's an amazing guy. Outside of YouTube, amazing guy. On YouTube, amazing guy. A lot of good information comes from him. So if there's something major going on at the Mint, that's your guy right there. So go over and check him out. Leave him a subscription. Tell him the big ugly gorilla in a headset sent you. Hey, I seen him. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. Gar on damn tea. Good morning, sir.
Gator, good to see you.
Silver Gator.
Yep, snow on the ground. Yes, there is. I mean, we finally get past Thanksgiving, and now there's snow on the ground. I mean, next thing you're going to tell me Mariah Carey is getting thawed out and about to start singing again.
Yeah. I took Marcel out this morning, and the snow we had coming down was the styrofoam balls.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the snow looked like, was those little styrofoam balls. I want to see it waist deep to a 10-foot Sasquatch is what I want to see. I want to see it deep snow. I want to see deep snow.
Yeah, we haven't had deep snow in a few years, but you know what? I'm not missing it.
Right. Where I lived in Wisconsin for 8 years, seeing snow and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you get that deep stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you drive down the interstates and there's 30-foot drifts of snow beside the interstate, almost making a tunnel. It's hey, Azure Blue. Good morning, sir. Good morning, my beautiful stacking brothers and sisters. Any decent Black Friday metal deals? Hoping each of you had a meaningful holiday. Thank you, sir. Hope you did as well. I haven't really seen any good Black Friday metal deals yet. Have you, Mr. Kevin?
I got a text from AppMix earlier, so I mean they got some kind of sale going on. Honestly, the one that I jumped on right now, the Royal Canadian Mint has a special going on. If you spend, I want to say $70 or $60, you get $10 off. If you spend $100, you get $20 off. Or if you spend $150, you get $30 off your order. And of course, all of that's in Canadian. So
yeah,
actually, yeah, and it runs through the end of the day today. It's a Black Friday sale. And they actually have up on their site right now this 1 ounce ultra high relief panther. And it just looks beautiful.
Oh, I'm going to have to go check that out.
And once it was in the cart, it was like 130 something Canadian. So I found a first aid cover with the World War I planes on it, and that put me over the 150 mark, and I got the $30 off. Took it down to 125 or whatever it was. Free shipping, and
nice.
Went to PayPal, got on just did the native transfer over into Canadian, ended up being $95.
Nice. That's free coins right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice. That's really nice. Excuse me. There was something, a Black Friday deal. It wasn't on coins, but it was on, what was it on? Oh, Mr. Dennis D, if you're listening, and I know you're in the market for a new computer or something like that, there's a Chromebook out there somewhere for like $65, but I can't remember where it was at. If I remember where it's at, or if I find it, I'll send it to you. Excuse me. Bad Gateway channel member. Kevin, that's the Royal Canadian Mint's second release in their Great Hunters series. See, now you got to get the whole series.
Yeah, no, I got to find the first one now, you know.
See, you've already started a thing.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Killing me.
But no, honestly, I got an email about the Black Friday sale, and I saw that coin, and it was like, okay, yeah, I like their ultra high relief stuff, so yeah, I just went for it. Grizzly Bear was the first. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it now.
Huh? What was I doing on the first coin? That is cool. I call today Scam Friday, where people spend cash they wouldn't normally spend because it's on sale. Buy it only if you were going to buy it in the first place, but now it's cheaper today. I agree. But see, and on the other hand, you see a deal on, let's say you see like what was it? Walmart has a 50-inch TV for $138. It's a smart TV with Roku and everything. $138. If you're sitting there thinking, we need a TV, so let's look on Black Friday for a good deal. But then on the other hand, if you see that deal, you're like, well, the TV in the living room could be replaced. You know, it's an older TV, so, you know, sometimes Black Friday isn't a completely bad thing. But yeah, I see what you're saying, Silver Wolverine. A lot of people do that. Oh, it's on sale, so let's get it. Well, we've got this other thing. Well, yeah, but it's on sale. Let's get it anyway.
You know, hey, I mean, you got the scammers out there that pump up their prices just before, and then they reduce the prices down to what their regular price is.
Mm-hmm. There are a couple of late 1800s Morgan birthday love tokens at a shop down in Midden. Beautiful engraving. A couple of brothers that are now long gone. I will likely drive down on Monday. Nice.
Well,
big sales before Super Bowl also. Yep. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, they have to sell the big TV so that you can watch the game. I mean, hey.
Yep. And there's always, you know, the upgrade. You know, you got a 32-inch TV in the living room, and you're sitting halfway across the room, and you're always doing this. 50-inch TV for $138. Not too bad. The only reason I seen that was because where we used to get Walmart delivered to the Ronald McDonald House, they sent it as one ad, and it was like, why are they just sending one thing? They sent us one ad of the TV into the inbox there, and I was like, yeah, that'd be nice. Not going to happen. 210 stacks. Black Friday best deal I know of. Walmart has BU fresh tubes of ASEs for $6.65. Wow.
That's actually not too bad.
Too bad it's not a tube full of starter privies.
Hey, do you believe it's been an hour?
And we were going to go early today.
I know.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get in here talking to these fine folks.
I know. Well, hey, Tiny, thanks for having me up. As always, I love doing this with you, man.
I appreciate it, Mr. Kevin.
You know what? We do this for you guys because we love being here talking with you guys. I mean, this is our favorite hour of the day. So
absolutely,
I just want to say thank you for coming on out today, and you guys enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Black Friday, even if you're just staying warm inside and trying to keep out of the snow. Well, hey, for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and you have yourselves a good weekend. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin, as always, buddy. Love you. You may love coming up here, but I love having you, man. Really, really do. Bass Man, I hope you feel better, brother. If you're out there watching, I'll talk to you later today, I'm sure. Yoke Fan says Zoey strong. Miss Amy says Zoey strong. Absolutely. Mr. Bill Driscoll, you have a great day too, sir. You guys have a good weekend, and watch out for those deals that might get you. Tell them so, Wolverine. You guys have a good weekend. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket. See you look.